We made it.
We did it.
Another year.
Happy New Year! It broke. Cheers. Another day down the tubes.
We wake the neighbors. Oh, wait.
We don't have any neighbors.
We don't have any. Yay, that's
I
something to
love
celebrate.
that. That's something to celebrate right here. Yeehaw!
Happy New Year, guys.
Yours didn't do it?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it. Well, probably because
Wait, I think it's probably the same time.
probably. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Go!
Woohoo! Pew!
There we go.
You know those caps that used to hit with as
Yeah.
you're. Did you just do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah,
I'm Jan.
I'm Susan.
And we are
Our Serenity Homestead.
And we have made it to 2024. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So, whew, thank goodness.
We'll be in
Cheers.
bed when the ball falls.
Yeah, we're a little bit early because we're old and we're going to bed.
Had a good Christmas.
Yeah. I had a lot of traveling, but I came back Christmas, the day after Christmas I came back.
And my son came over.
Yeah.
He lives in northwestern corner
Yeah.
of Arkansas. And we're in the
I'm sure no one can hear.
northeast. We're in the northeast. So it's about 4.5 hours. So he came and spent Christmas with me.
Yeah. So that was kind of cool. I wish I could have seen him, and I wish he would have opened his Christmas presents, but he left with only taking his stocking. So
That's the first thing he went for.
Yeah.
He knows that's where all the goodies are.
yeah, but
Well, we got an excuse to go see him.
yeah.
Go to the casino.
But it would have been nice for him to open his
Yeah,
Christmas
well,
presents.
This way you can watch him open it.
Well, I don't wanna.
Okay. Don't. Just be happy. Oh, I got to tell you about the last video
It's cold.
I talked about my filter being less and less as I get older.
Oh yeah.
And guess what my dear sister got me for Christmas? A stun gun and pepper spray.
Why not?
So ladies and gentlemen,
She's armed.
I'm ready. I'm looking at that going, wow.
Well, I mean, it was purple and it was cute, and
I'm not complaining.
I
Other people might complain.
I travel quite a bit, so you know.
Yeah, other people might come. Ever go to Pizza Hut again? I
really
it's
wanted you
loud.
to try it on Jack though to see if it.
No, I'm not gonna stun my Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Give it to Corey.
He's a Richard. Oh yeah, Corey would do. My son-in-law, she had another little stun gun.
Yeah,
And
one of my sons got it for me years ago.
He just put it on his bare skin, right on his leg. I was like,
Wanted to see what it would do.
"Ooh, it's not that bad." And I'm like,
Yeah, he walked around with a welt for a while.
yeah, that was crazy. But anyway, yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
Oh, and this one's louder than my last one.
Scared us both. She hits the button, he goes,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, that was really loud.
Yeah.
And we had snow 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I mean, for a second.
Yeah. A dusting.
We
Nice
got about
dusting.
1/4 of an inch, and I put a video up on TikTok. If you're not following us, it's Our Serenity Homestead on TikTok. But I'm gonna make it into a short. The only problem is I said February 29th instead of December 29th. I'm like, why did I say February 20th? Because that's the last day of deer season, and I've yet to shoot a deer.
We ain't got one yet, people.
I hadn't even seen a deer in the daylight. I've been now 17 times deer hunting, have not seen a deer.
See them on the game camera, and our herd is
A
down.
few.
We think
We're
is down
to like 2. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't. Somebody's cleaned us out of our deer.
That smells like Mad Dog 2020.
Mmm.
Yeah. Like paint thinner with grape.
This is kosher.
I'm just telling you what it smells like now. It's
Isn't
been
it-
42 years since I drank any alcohol, but I know what Mad Dog smells like.
This is not Mad Dog.
It smells.
It's Manischewitz.
It smells like Mad Dog.
Yeah, it's a little potent. It's thick.
It's like WD-40. Tasty. Hoping for a better year. You know, you always do.
This is not kosher, but
I did something heartbreaking 3 days ago. I was sad. I was in a bummed out mood all day. I applied for Social Security. Why are you laughing? I felt you move.
it was tears welling up. That was it. You know, my face turned into an upside down kidney.
Now we gotta watch that movie. What's that movie from? Oh man. Anyway, yeah. So I put in my application for Social Security. I get a pension for my government job.
From the DOD.
But when I turn 62, they're taking, they're taking about half. I can almost taste it. It's really disgusting. They're taking about half of my pension away because right now they're paying me a bridge of what Social Security would be. And whether I take it or not, half of my pension is going away. And I cannot live on half of what I make now because it's a paltry amount in the first place. So,
yeah. Just because you work for the government or military,
yeah,
doesn't
mean you make a good retirement.
And doesn't mean they take care of you for the rest of your life.
No, all
Not
the
at
promises have been broken.
all.
Yeah, but and the thing is, my birthday's in March, but they won't start paying me until April. So March, it's gonna be a tough month. I've got some things coming up with my truck that I've got to fix, so hopefully they're not too expensive so I can save a little extra money so by the time March gets here I'll be okay. But yeah,
I packed away money for almost 6 months anticipating that 1 month that I was not going to get anything, really.
Yeah, well, I wasn't convinced I was going to do it. I kept going, nah, I can wait out. I can wait it out. And really, the amount of money, if I wait 3 more years, is yeah, I know. It's the
All right, Mountain Dew.
It's so minor, and who knows if Social Security is still going to be around in 5 years or 3 years? You know, I'm hoping it is, but I can't count on it. I can't count that I'm gonna be around. I'm hoping I will, but you know, who's going to cut the firewood if she'll be sitting there freezing her butt off?
Maybe look
Like an upside down kidney. Do you know that movie? Anyway, we love that movie. But yeah, so we just wanted to get on here and wish you guys a happy new year and be as obnoxious with these horns as we can. Yeah.
Oh, Santa brought us slippers.
Yeah.
Show them yours.
You got yours on too. Don't pretend like you don't.
I do. They're matching slippers. I'm not putting my leg up there.
We got
younger.
matching penguin slippers. I have to remember not to wear them into the chicken coop when I feed them in the morning.
They're real thin on the bottom.
Yeah, very thin.
She keeps tripping over them.
Yeah. Well, the penguin's head is so big, and I'm so pigeon-toed. Maybe that's the problem. I'm pigeon-toed, and these are penguins, and they're fighting. I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, we just wanted to hope that you and your family have a safe, happy New Year, and all your dreams and wishes come true, except ours, which is the winning lottery numbers once it reaches over 600 million.
Yeah, we don't wish that for anyone but
Nope,
us.
just us. That's a selfish wish, but we're hoping, you know. So, I can't believe I applied for Social Security. You're laughing at me.
No, because I've done it. I did it. Remember,
Years ago.
Yeah, I'm not ashamed to say that. Did it in the car on our way to Texas.
Wow.
I had the
Oh
guy,
yeah, you had the phone. I did it online. I did a digital thing.
I knew I was going to be traveling when they wanted to contact me, or whatever. I can't remember. It was so long ago. So I had the guy called me on my cell phone, and I'm in the car. And
I'm driving.
He's asking me when I got married to husband number 2.
I don't know which one.
He was all of them. I couldn't remember. I said, I don't know. It was in February in 1980. I couldn't remember. They know. I think he was just testing me. I told him I can't remember.
I'm old. I'm applying for Social Security. How am I supposed to remember?
When did he pass away? Hi, it was in the 70s. I don't know.
So how'd you get married to him in the 80s?
That was the second one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first one you weren't married very long because he.
Yeah. Not too many.
Was it a car wreck? Or?
Yeah. Yeah. Not too many people know about him.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So, bummer. So.
It was.
We just wanted to wish you Happy New Year and I hope that all your dreams come true except for the one that we have because we don't want to share that. And we, as much as we don't like neighbors, we have some. Right now we have a renter in the Sam camp and we have a sort of renter in Shed Zeppelin. He's paying he's to pay the utilities.
Yeah.
He's an older gentleman that doesn't have any electricity or insulation in the thing that he's living in, so we let him move into Shed Zeppelin.
Yeah, we couldn't possibly.
We couldn't sleep at night knowing
Yeah,
that.
we were worried about him because we'd go over and check on him, he'd be dead.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Seriously, he's very, very old.
Yeah.
And
so he sleeps. Well, he spends a lot more time there.
He spends the whole day there now.
Yeah, if it's cold, he just stays
we
in there.
put a microwave and a hot pot. There's a little dorm fridge, a single bed, a composting toilet. There's carpet, insulation, He's got a little water sink. Yeah. He's fine. He's got more there than he had where he came from.
He really does.
And insulation and heat.
Yeah.
More importantly, heat.
And he has us,
yeah.
Susie, and Bobby Joe that we can see his car and see him from our door. So we make sure we check on him every day.
So as much as we don't want neighbors, we've
been accumulating. We have a community that we like, and some of them. You know who you are.
Some of us like them more than others.
We've got some good people around us.
Yeah, and then we got some
really bad
Methicans.
I mean, it's like
meth heads
the other.
That
it's
are
like
American.
180. Yeah, these people are just
Methicans.
Yeah.
American meth heads. Mexican.
Yep.
But
one of them blew up a building.
Yeah. They go, oh, it was an accident. You're cooking. That's why it blew up.
Just like right there, dude.
It's like right there.
Right there.
Like 3/4 of a mile away. Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, we don't want to dwell on that. Look at our pretty lights. You can tell it's dark and it's freaking fracking cold, so we're going to go in and cut this short, because it's cold.
Our hunters are gone. I don't hear the generator tonight.
Oh, good. Hunting season for rifles ended at sunset today.
So that's maybe why they're gone.
So they probably don't have a crossbow or archery, but
they come most weekends. Yeah. And
they're down in the holler, way down the hill, and so all that sound just travels up the hill.
We can hear their generators running.
Oh, it's annoying. So annoying.
They hoop and holler a little bit, but
yeah. But they're not permanent. They're down the hill about a half mile away, and they just run a generator, which is something I don't like. But I can't control where he's at yet. If he defaults on his taxes, I'll own his property. And
amen, sister.
That's how we. That's
we
how
won't
we
have to worry about that generator.
Yeah,
anymore.
we don't worry about that. That's how we gain our property. We go to the tax sales and
listen.
I don't hear anything.
There's a guy hollering back in there, like I heard the other night.
I'm deaf.
Yeah. This guy hollering.
What's he saying?
I don't know. Hold on. It's like he's hollering for the dog to come in. Dogs are barking, and he's hollering at the dogs. That's
I don't
what it
even
sounds
hear
like.
any dogs. You hear dogs?
Yeah. There's 2 dogs back in there, and some guy hollering.
I live my peaceful, quiet world. I'm completely deaf in my left ear, and I have very little hearing in my right, which is perfect. I have 4 or 5 sets of hearing aids that I refuse to wear because my world is so quiet. It's wonderful. Most of the time.
I used to be blind.
Yeah, she had eye surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah. But mine's audio nerve damage. There's not a lot they can do about that. So I like my quiet world. Sometimes I hear the weirdest things, like really low resonating, like rumbly sounds. I can hear that, like when the train goes by, and that's 2.5 miles away, and I can hear that.
But on a night like this, you could hear that train.
Oh yeah, because it's real crisp. It's cold.
Yeah.
Speaking of cold, my hands are freezing. I was in a deer stand just trying to get that last hunt in. I didn't see any deer. Saw the biggest squirrel I've ever seen in my entire life. He was as big as my calf. He was like this big around and about that long.
I got a cat in there that'd take him.
He was as big as 2 moons for a squirrel. That's a big squirrel. I thought about it, but I had a 308. It wouldn't,
We wouldn't have had squirrels too. They'd just been dead.
Just squirrel splatter. But anyway, Happy New Year. We hope you had a good one, and we're glad that everybody that we love is still with us. So anyway, Happy New Year, and I'm going inside.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ooh, I want to listen.
To what?
Shh, be quiet and I can hear it.
I don't hear nothing.
Shush! There's all kinds of noise coming up from that area.
I got nothing.
I can hear a vehicle.
I don't hear
Sounds
nothing.
like something dragging.
Welcome.
I hear 2 people talking now and a dog just...
I hear somebody talking.
Me!
Yeah.